Gravy plane? Doug Ford's 28.9 Napperters jet is turning heads. Here's why. Doug Ford built his reputation on being for the people. Cut the waste. Respect taxpayers. Keep government spending in check. So when news breaks that his government bought a $28.9 million private jet, it doesn't just raise eyebrows, it sets off alarms. Let's get into it. The Ontario government has confirmed the purchase of a pre-owned Bombardier Challenger 650, built in 2016. Price tag, nearly $29 million, and according to Ford's office, it'll be used for government business only, including travel to the US to push back against potential tariffs. That's the official line. But the reaction? Immediate and sharp. Opposition leaders didn't hold back, calling it a gravy plane. That phrase stuck for a reason, because to a lot of people, this doesn't look like necessity. It looks like a luxury, and timing is everything. Right now, Ontarians are dealing with high rent, expensive groceries, cost of living pressure across the board. So when people hear about a multi-million-dollar jet, the disconnect hits hard. NDP leader Marit Stiles put it bluntly. Ontarians are struggling, and the Premier thinks now is a great time to buy a private jet. That's the criticism in one sentence. Even groups like the Canadian Taxpayers Federation are pushing back, saying, stick to commercial flights. And that's really the core of the debate. Not just what was bought, but whether it was necessary at all. Because yes, there is a defense. Governments travel. They negotiate. They respond to emergencies. And having a dedicated aircraft can mean faster response times, more flexibility, direct access to locations. Commercial airlines don't serve easily. That's the practical argument. But here's where it gets political. Doug Ford didn't campaign as a spend big leader. He built his image on being cost-conscious taxpayer, focused against government excess, so when a purchase like this happens, people compare it to that image. And if it doesn't match, that's when the backlash starts. Because this isn't just about a plane, it's about perception. Is this a tool for government efficiency? Or is it a symbol of government drifting away from the people it claims to represent? That's the real question. And right now, there isn't a clear consensus. Supporters will argue it's a necessary asset for a major province. Critics will argue it's completely out of touch. But one thing is certain. When you brand yourself as for the people, every big spending decision becomes a test. And this one isn't flying under the radar.